For my first song, which I imagine playing over the walkthrough of the incubation facility, I chose April by Aaron Perrine. This was a piece I played in a concert band, so it does not have any lyrics to note. However, as judged by the song's title, it is about the beginning of life after a long period of death with the changing of seasons. This fits in well with the reason for the incubation facility's existence, the preservation of the perfect human life. The song's clean bell chimes bring out notions of cleanliness and white walls, similar to the description of the facility. In order to describe the society of the world state, I chose Hell on a Beat. Foster the People, well known for their production of the song Pumped Up Kicks, create songs with intense, deep, and personal meanings. In the music video, the main character is driving in a Mad Max-like apocalyptic desert, where he comes upon a clan of unfamiliar children, where they soon capture him and force him to be young again. While this is similar to Bernard's story, I feel that it resonates most with the entire idea of the world state: submit or be exiled. Several important lyrics stand out to me. For example, I took a sip of something poison but I'll hold on tight could be a reference to Soma. While everyone in Brave New World is used to taking the drug, it was surely a substance in which many had to take a leap of faith on, breaking the societal construct of the description of what a narcotic is and adopting a new tradition. To an outsider, the world of the world state can seem like a constant drug-fueled binge of every vice known to humankind. In a sense, this is right. Thus, I feel the EDM beat of You Got That fits perfectly. This beat is designed to be pleasing to the ears with proper headphones, which fits the sensory overloaded nature of the world state. The lyrics, I like you cause you got that something that I need in my life, so give it to me, are a reference to the openly sexual nature of the people that inhabit the state. They follow their urges and act on them whenever they please. My fourth choice was Tainted Love by Soft Cell or Gloria Jones. This song describes John Savage's love for Lenina perfectly in my opinion. In the Gloria Jones original, the fast-paced walking bass line helps to emphasize the fast track that Lenina attempted to place their relationship on. While at the beginning of the song, the singer displays a strong attraction towards the subject, as denoted by the lyrics, the love we share seems to go nowhere and I've lost my light, shows a reference to the different strong levels of attraction Lenina and John have for each other. The subject quickly turns to one of fear and panic, which suits both John and Lenina. For John, the lyrics, once I ran to you, now I'll run from you, this ain't the love you've given, I give you all a boy could give you, references his disgust at Lenina's sexual attraction towards him. For Lenina, the lyrics, I love you though you hurt me so, now I'm gonna pack my things and go, references the fact that she loves him, yet he assaulted her, and she then tries to escape him. For my fifth song, I decided to choose Once in a Lifetime by Talking Heads. I believe this song references Helmholtz's experience with the world state. While Bernard may be a physical oddity, Helmholtz is certainly a philosophical oddity. He questions why exactly he is there, and he questions what is going on around him. This is referenced in the lyrics, in which the singer questions where he is, who this beautiful wife is, where he got his car, where does this highway go to. Helmholtz then gets his own once-in-a-lifetime experience when he is offered to be exiled to the Falklands, to finally live his dream of becoming an author. For my sixth song, I decided to choose the Caesar's Legion theme from Fallout New Vegas. To describe the reservation, I decided to choose another instrumental piece, this time from a video game. In the fictional Fallout world, Caesar's Legion lives completely unlike those around them. They have strictly social conservative norms and are based out of Arizona, somewhat similar to those of the reservation. The tone of the piece is dry and stinging, just like the New Mexico heat, the smell of malpailles, and the constant sacrifices, lashings, and death that occurs in the Indian reservation. For my seventh song, I chose Renegades by the Ex-Ambassadors. This song describes the odd behavior of Bernard, John, and Helmholtz. They are renegades in a world that does not want or need them anymore. They are the underdogs and are constantly struggling. The fact that the song uses lost souls shows their status as well. For my eighth song, I chose Welcome Home by Radical Face. As the story approaches a climax, Linda is beginning to slip away from her life. She has finally returned home. Not only has she met Soma again, but she is meeting her destiny quickly. As John rushes to save her, she is quickly fading from life. Her pains are leaving her, as referenced by the lyric, peel the scars from off my back, I don't need them anymore. All of the injuries and effects she has gained from the tough desert heat are now irrelevant, and she is finally leaving this world, from her home. My ninth song was Victory by Two Steps from Hell. For the climax of the story, I simply could not choose a piece other than one by Two Steps from Hell. The lyrics are hard to make out, but they involve a final battle between two armies to decide the fate of empires. This encapsulates John's conflict well. His militant urges against the world state may be the only such urges in the entire world. In his final battle, he attempts to start a social uprising by destroying Soma tablets. Of course, this fails, unfortunately for him, and despite fighting hard, John is incapacitated by soma gas and soon awaits his final fate. And finally, for my last song, I chose Outro by M83. As our story ends, every conflict has been concluded, with the exception of John's. We have seen Bernard and Helmholtz leave happily, and now John is attempting to live peacefully within England. Unfortunately, he will never be able to live alone, and in peace, and instead resorts to suicide. I imagine this song playing as he hangs himself. John is the king of his own land. By committing suicide, he has taken something forever from the society that he despises so much: control over human life.